Hello, Nia. Hello, Nia. Hello, Kenton. It's now still been 93 days since you guys were taken from us. Grandma, Uncle Gabe, Lilo, Auntie Roro, Auntie Ducky all miss you terribly. In this video, I wanted to explain to you the cruelty. The cruelty that was kind of unleashed on us. Not just the act of you guys being taken away, but in just the disgusting manner that it was done in. How it was plotted and planned, and you guys were not even a factor to them. Your grandma and I and your Uncle Gabe and your Auntie Ducky were there that night, and we started recording because we knew this was a serious thing, and your mom typically loves to use state agencies for every dramatic event that she feels suits her. If you guys needed to go to the doctor, she would dial 911 for the smallest of things, and not even like a worried mom thing. It was just to catch a ride. She would call the police for everything. Not with us. This was the first time she called the police, and their response was a wink and a nod, saying basically they felt that she was not stable, and they asked me if, kind of hinted at if she hurt me, kind of almost egging me on to say that she hurt me, or I was hurt by it. And I said I didn't think that was helpful at the time. I was kind of confused at the moment and hurt and shocked. But we recorded everything. There's even the confrontation between your mom and I where I begged her for you guys to please stay, to consider, to talk it out, to let's sit down and talk and discuss. And she was unhinged. She was not emotionally stable at all. She was not psychologically stable at all. But I believe that was all an act just to go from one host to the next. So we recorded when she left, and man, it hurt. It hurt bad. As you can see here in the video, she's walking out, she's in the black shirt, and she's approaching your mom's best friend. And if she was so emotionally distraught, and we had been so horrible to her, and all this other stuff, and just been such a dangerous group of people, you figure she would be leaving crying and hugging people and just leaving. But instead we got this. She said she got rid of 3 abusers, meaning your father, who's facing jail time right now, and then us, who we are well documented did nothing but help, but nothing but assist. And then behind her, of course, you see the lady walking towards the truck right now. That's your biological grandmother, who can barely walk. Her feet barely lift off the ground. She has no teeth left because of her drug abuse and alcoholism. We rarely ever see her driving anymore, if ever. She can't function. And then something crushing came. Something that, you guys did all the time whenever you were in pain, or you weren't feeling safe, or you just whenever you did it all the time. Nia yelled out because she woke up. We were not allowed to, when you guys were in, she kept you trapped in the room. She barricaded herself into the room with both doors closed. She was slamming things around in there. She was going berserk. But you guys fell asleep, even though you guys kept asking to come out to see us. And Kenton kept trying to reach for me to come out. She was incredibly cruel. But this was probably the cruelest unintentional thing that ever, because you guys did what you guys always do, Ian and Kenton. You called out for the 2 people that always gave you safety and stability and security.
Good.
Grandma, Papa. And she rushed over to kind of muffle her and close the door. We were all taken back. We were heartbroken to hear that. Yeah. but I'll let you hear it again.
Good.
Did you hear? Grandma, Papa. Grandma, Papa. You didn't yell out for Mama. You didn't yell out for Nana. Who's that? That's what your mother designated you call your biological grandmother. You just called out for us. And they muffled it, closed the door, and eventually just drove off. Before you left, we asked if we could at least say goodbye. Give you a hug and a kiss and say goodbye. Surely we've earned that, right? Surely we've earned a hug and a kiss to say goodbye forever to our grandchildren, apparently. But instead, we were told this. This was cruel. This was cruel. It was unnecessary. It was unprovoked. It was just cruel. We love you, babies. When Papa says he brings the receipts, he brings the receipts. There's one of many reasons why I record everything in my life. Receipts like this, unfortunately, are one of them. I love you, kids. I love you, babies. One day,